Hello everyone, I am Manisha, Faculty of Management Department, Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies. Today, I'll be discussing with you the topic Importance of Entrepreneurship Development. First importance of entrepreneurship development is wealth creation and sharing. By establishing the business entity, entrepreneurs invest their own resources and attract capital from investors, lenders and public. This mobilizes public wealth and allows people to benefit from the success of entrepreneurs and growing businesses. The second importance is creating jobs. Entrepreneurs are by nature and definition job creators as opposed to job seekers. The simple translation is that when you become an entrepreneur, this is one less job seeker in the economy, and then you provide employment for multiple other job seekers. This kind of job creation by new and existing business is one of the basic goal of economic development. This is why the government of India has launched initiatives such as Startup India, support new startups and also other like that Make in India initiative to attract foreign companies and their FDI into the Indian economy. All this in turn creates a lot of job opportunities and is helping in augmenting our standards to a global level. The third importance is balanced regional development. Entrepreneurs setting up new businesses and industrial units help with regional development by locating in less developed and backward areas. The growth of industries and business in these areas leads to infrastructure improvement like better roads and rail links, airports, stable electricity and water supply, schools, hospitals, shopping malls and other public and private services that would not otherwise be available. Every new business that locates in less developed area will create both direct and indirect jobs, helping lift regional economies in many different ways. Fourth importance is GDP and per capita income. India's micro, small, medium enterprise sector comprised of 36 million units that provide employment for more than 80 million people, now accounts for over 37% of the country's GDP. Each new addition to these 36 million units makes use of even more resources like land, labor and capital to develop products and services that add to the national income, national product and per capita income of the country. This growth in GDP and per capita income is again one of the essential goals of economic development. The fifth point of importance of entrepreneurship is improvement in standard of living. The increase in the standard of living of people in a community is yet another key goal of economic development. They do this just by creating jobs, but also by developing and adopting innovation that leads to improvements in the quality of life of their employees, customers and other stakeholders in the community. For example, automation that reduces production cost and enable faster production will make a business unit more productive while also providing its customers with same goods at lower prices. The sixth importance is increase in exports. Any growing business will eventually want to get started with exports to expand their business to foreign markets. This is an important ingredient of economic development since it provides access to bigger markets and leads to currency inflow and access to the latest cutting edge technologies and processes being used in more developed foreign markets. The seventh importance is community development. Economic development doesn't always translate into community development. Community development requires infrastructure for education, training, healthcare and other public services. For example, you need highly educated and skilled workers in a community to attract new businesses. If there are educational institutions, technical training schools and internship opportunities that will help building the pool of educated and skilled workers. A good example of how this kind of community development can be promoted is Azim Hashim Premji, Chairman of Wipro Limited, who donated rupees 27,514 crore for promoting education through the Azim Premji Foundation. This foundation works with more than 3,50,000 schools in 8 states across India. So, there is very important role for entrepreneurs to spark economic development by starting new businesses, creating jobs and contributing to improvement in various key goals such as GDP, exports, standard of living, skills development and community development. So, here I am ending my topic of importance of entrepreneurship. I hope you guys understand this topic. Thank you very much.